Hello world, and welcome to another video. Today I'm wearing like a tropical little tiny top because it is boiling up in this room. Today we're going to be doing the Lash Lift kit. Off camera we have got an array of things. I buy these from a shop near me called Body Care. I have used these a fair amount and I'm not allergic to them. What I would say is that it tells you that you need to use an under eye thing, but it doesn't actually supply them in this kit. There aren't any brushes either, so I know that this isn't the professional thing to use for these, but I've got these disposable doe foot applicators, so I'm going to use those. Also off camera I've got some water and some cotton wool I've dropped on the floor just in case anything goes wrong and I need to wipe it off.
Safety first.
I've also got a timer that I'm going to put on for the process. I've never known for perming your lashes to take such a short amount of time, but there we go. So the kit, what comes inside the kit? Let's unbox it together. So inside we've got, it says eyelash glue, we've got the perm solution, we've got the fixing solution, nutrition and cleaning. In here we've got clean tool, and here we've got the lift pads. Inside the clean tool we've got these. There's a little brush on one side and a flat bit on the other. I've never ever in my life seen anything like this before, so that's great. I'm going to leave one of these out and I'm going to put the other two back away. Because I'm doing this on myself, I'm going to do one eye at a time because I don't want to get any nasties, any chemicals in my eye. The lift pads, it says that there's 5 pairs in here. Ooh, okay. So they're just like squishy silicone things. I've got a mirror down here, by the way. I'm not ignoring you. My eyelashes are quite long, so I'm just going to try this out for size. Ooh, feels fun. Oh yes. I think I'm going to use the biggest.
Which is large.
I don't know if this is going to work. I have seen quite a few reviews, not of this particular kit, but of kits in general, and people have said that they're rubbish and not to waste your money on them. I'm going to put my hair up, I think will be the first thing. Before I started filming, I washed my face with my foaming cleanser, and when I applied my moisturiser I didn't put it on around my eyes. Just as a tip, so it wants me to use the cleanser but it doesn't actually tell you how. So I'm going to wet 2 cotton pads. I am going to wash both eyes. So I'm going to take this cleaner, open the lid, see if it's sealed. Oh okay, yeah, so it's got a little stopper in the top. This just smells like a generic cleanser. I don't know how much I'm supposed to put on. Perfect. Interesting. I have got quite sensitive skin, so I am used to things not reacting well on my skin. Because I'm naughty, I have not done a patch test. So if I die from this, or if I get a massive allergic reaction, it is 100% my fault, because I haven't done the thing that you're supposed to do and check to make sure that I'm not allergic to it. Anyway, I digress. I've also got a couple of wet pads just to the side, and I've just used a a damp cotton pad just to wipe any residue of that cleanser off. The next step, it says apply the eye pads under the eyelids to protect your skin from the lotions. Oh, they're calling this an iPad, so they don't actually want this. So put glue, they must mean this as well, because why would you apply the iPads under your eyelids? Want me to put something under my eye? No. Because I'm doing one at a time, I'm only going to put one of these on. I'm going to put this on and I'm going to put my bottom eyelashes under this. It's so cooling. I now actually can't see out this eye though, but that's not a problem. Put glue on the eye pads, then place it on the upper part of the eyelid and make sure it is stayed. I haven't read that wrong. It says, and make sure it has stayed. I'm going to smell everything, I think. Oh, that smells like chemicals. I don't know how much glue I'm supposed to put on this. Can you see me when I hunch down?
This does not feel good. Oh, okay.
And now it wants me to glue my eyelashes. Okay, so use the perm lashes and then cover the eyes in plastic wrap. Okay. I'm going to put perm 1 on. And if I do remember correctly, one of these smells like egg. And we leave that on for 12 minutes, for 10 to 12 minutes. Oh, this is the one that smells like egg. Okay. I'm going to keep my eyes closed from this place forward. Well, I believe that this is truly perm solution. And then I'm going to use this to try and hold all of the lashes in place, and I'm going to start the timer. Hello, what has happened since last we saw each other? I had to open my eye because my eyelashes are just sort of crumpled up, and I looked and I was like, oh okay, well my eyelashes are just going to be like this if I leave them like this. So yeah, I kept my eye open, and that's a mistake. How long's left on the timer?
Ice cream van.
Okay, so it's been 12 minutes. I don't know how long it's been since I first moved my eyelashes. The next step, it says to clean your eyelashes. With this, and I don't know how to clean my eyelashes with that. So that's fun. And now I'm going to use the fixing solution. I would really, at this moment in time, love to remind everyone to not do what I'm doing, because you definitely should not just have your eyes open while working with chemicals. I'm just going to put the timer back on. So there we go, it's on for 12 minutes again, and I'm going to put this back over like it suggests. There we go. Oops. Well, there we don't. Gosh, what am I doing? It's just perm solution on all of this, okay. Okay, here we are. See you in about 10 minutes. So now we've got to clean this off and then apply the nutrition.
Oh gosh.
A side by side. One of the issues I've got is that I've still got lash glue all on the top of my eye, and I'm going to try and wash my eyelid. Now, one thing that it doesn't say anywhere on this pack, but I know that you are supposed to do, because I've recently had my eyelashes permed. By recently I mean at the start of March, before lockdown. You're not supposed to get your eyelashes wet for 24 hours, I believe, after you've put the nourishing stuff on. Now, the reason for that is, basically the way that a perm works is the perm solution breaks down. Do you know what this stuff stings? So the way that a perm works is the perm solution breaks down the structure of the hair, so that instead of your hair being in a shape, say like this, it makes it all floppy so you can move it. Then you put the fixing stuff on so that the hair stays in this position. Then we wipe that off, and then we add the nourishment stuff, which makes it more flexible again, adds moisture and makes it flexible and not brittle, because if you don't put the nutrition stuff on, then it will snap more easily, I assume. That is my sort of layman's understanding of perming. I'm going to do this eye. Do you want to see me do it again? I haven't dyed my eyelashes, which I probably should have done for a more exciting reveal. After I've done this eye, I'll check in tomorrow, and then I will show you what they both look like after 24 hours.
Wow, it's so cool when you first put it on. I'm guessing that my technique is going to be slightly better this time around. And I'll be really annoyed if I do a better job on one eye than the other, because that looks silly.
I'm going to use the perm.
The one that smells like the egg. Oh, sugar. That's far too much. I've accidentally put way too much on this. And then I'm just going to hold this in place.
Hello, my pretties. I feel like my face is itching. Not my face, my eye. Which is not a great sign. Okay, right, so what I did this last time was I cleaned, didn't I? I cleaned it off, and then I put the fixing solution on, even though that is not what it wants you to do, or tells you to do. Not that it doesn't want you to do it. It's a box, it doesn't have any wants or needs. So I'm just going to do that now. Just a little light run over. It says to clean it with this, doesn't it? But I don't really see how that's going to clean anything, because it's basically a very small comb. But there we go. I've done that.
Okay, and now we're going to put the fixing solution on. It's a lovely shade of blue. I think that this eye is actually going to be worse than this eye, because the actual thing, what's it called? Well, lash pad is not stuck to my skin in a lot of places. I think that that's okay. The timer just went off again, the timer just went off again, the timer just went off again, it's always going off. Now we clean. It specifies to use the cleaning stuff on this one. And then we take this off, which won't be hard because it's barely been on. Oof. We put the nutrition. I keep calling it nourish, it's not, it's nutrition. I'm assuming that you can't overuse this. Don't forget to always replace the lid of the things that you're using as soon as you've finished, so you don't accidentally knock everything everywhere. Okay, I'm ready for my close-up.
Hey friends! Okay, so we're here the next day. Let me move in for a close-up. So, my eyelashes are lifted, I would say. So, I'm going to give myself a quick makeover like I've done in the past, and then I'm gonna review and give you my final thoughts of the lash lift. So that's what it looks like as is, and before I get into the review, what I will say is that you can see on this eye where it didn't really work, which is user error because this worked fine. So, right, okay, I'm gonna put some eyeliner and mascara on. Maybe should I just put mascara on? I'll just put mascara on for the sake of this video of me reviewing my eyelashes. So I wanted to first off talk about reasons why people would want to perm their eyelashes. So for me personally, it makes my eyelashes appear longer, which makes my eyes look brighter and me seem more awake and alert. I just think that it looks nice.
Let's be real, that's why I like it.
There are other people in the universe that have got really straight eyelashes, so again it's really good just to be able to lift those up. And there are also some professions where you can't wear makeup, so you can get your eyelashes permed and tinted so that you get the look of makeup but without wearing makeup. It also helps save time in a morning or whatever if that is something that bothers or interests you in any way. So let's talk about the product itself. The instructions on the back are relatively easy to follow. There isn't really anything, I don't know, confusing about it. It tells how long you're supposed to keep each of the liquids on your eyes. It doesn't say anywhere that you need to keep your eyes shut. So I guess the way that I did it isn't wrong because I didn't keep my eyes shut, but you would have, I would have expected them to have said something about making sure that you don't get the product in your eyes. It does say if it gets into your eyes to rinse with cool water for 15 minutes and to seek medical attention. So they're covering themselves. So if I recommend this product to you and you use it and it gets in your eyes, it's not my fault, it's their fault because they're not telling you not to put it on with your eyes open. I don't know why I'm worried about getting sued over this, but anyway, do I recommend this product? Yes, I do. If you use it correctly and you are certain that you won't harm yourself, then yes, I would recommend this product. I think that I will use it again. It says that once it's open, you need to use it within 18 months, which is perfectly fine with me. I don't know how often I'm actually going to use it because I'm a lazy girl. The things inside, it's very self-explanatory what everything is. Everything's labelled really well. What I would say is that the clean off tool doesn't make any sense to me in any way, shape or form. I don't understand why it's been created this way, but that's just me personally, because I have used lash perming lash lifts personally in the past, so I've never seen anyone use a teeny tiny comb and like this just blunt end. I don't really get it. I believe that maybe you're supposed to use this one to put the substance on, but I personally would suggest using like a cotton bud if you don't have anything else laying around. I used these, which I got from the internet for about £2, and I got loads of them, so I would suggest using something, I don't know, that's just easier to use than this Y-shaped tool, but again, that's just personal preference. It doesn't tell you how to prepare your eyes or what to do afterwards, so I did see, like I said at the start of this video, I have seen a few people on the internet saying that it didn't work for them, and I'm wondering if it's because there isn't any aftercare advice on this. So it doesn't tell you how long you're supposed to leave your eyelashes untouched and how to care for your eyelashes afterwards. So from me doing it in the past and also having it done by other people, I know that you're not supposed to get your eyelashes wet after you've done it, and you're not supposed to use a oil-based makeup remover after it's been done. So by that I mean you're not supposed to get your eyes wet for roughly 24 hours after you've had the treatment done, which feels really gross, I'm not gonna lie. You feel like your eyes are all crusty and dirty, but just gonna have to live through it. And then after that period of time, if you do decide to wear makeup, then you're supposed to use an oil-free makeup remover, and that's just to keep the integrity of the lift. Obviously, this doesn't last forever. It's the same as a hair perm, it's until the eyelashes grow out. How long it lasts is also dependent on how quickly your eyelashes grow. I think that the last time mine lasted about a month before I really noticed it not working, and I did have one eyelash that was growing like into my eye, which was really frustrating. So what I would suggest doing if you do this is, before you put the solutions on, wash your face in however you would normally do it, with a foaming cleanser or soap or whatever it is that you use. Not a lotion though, I'd steer clear of that. And then apply your moisturiser around your eyes, but not on your eyes. And whatever you do, don't get anything greasy on your eyelashes, because as soon as you do that, you're creating a barrier on the hair that stops the lotions from working, basically. So overall, have I had a positive experience? Yeah, I have. I really like them. Yeah, let me know what you think. Let me know if you're going to try it yourselves. Let me know how you get on. Top tip from me: make sure that you don't oversaturate the lashes with the products. If you do put loads and loads and loads, a lot of people think like more is better because you're really going to make it work, but that can then seep into your eyes, and then that would be really bad. So make sure you're only putting a reasonable layer of product on, so you're not, you know, making yourself go blind or anything. I'll keep you updated anyway. I might keep you updated on Instagram. Once again, a reminder, if you do this to your eyelashes, you're going to have to put these away for a little while until it grows out, because if you use these when you have permed your eyelashes or lash lift, you run the risk of accidentally snapping your eyelashes off, so don't do it. Thanks for liking, thanks for commenting, and thank you for subscribing. If there's anything else you'd like to see me to do, if there's anything else you would like to see me do, please put it down in the comments below and I'll do my best. Thanks so much for watching, and I'll see you later. Bye! Mwah!
Handstand or pitch, handstand or pitch, handstand or pitch, handstand or pitch, handstand or pitch. Sport shorts.
Whoa! Was it a handstand?
airplane flying above. Oh, it's a helicopter! I don't know what you do. That was a rubbish impression of a helicopter.